the itinerary was first we arrived to the Oita station and
We met the wonderful
Kanban. He was the taxi driver, and he also told us that usually people just use the bus, train, or taxi.
yeah. But you don't get that information and that personality from anything else but someone like him at a taxi.
And especially when you use the bus and train, you don't really talk with.
Yeah, you don't get to talk to the driver, but when you get that personal car, you get a really personal experience, and you know, he told us a lot of things, so it was really nice.
Yeah, like the what was that? The Sakura Road, the grave part.
The grave park, the sakuras, you know, where the good food spots are, where the flowers bloom in the demon slayer.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. And I was surprised that the people use, how much was that? 210,000 yen for half a day.
That was amazing. Yeah.
And that goes to first, and after that we went to, oh my god, I always forget how to read that.
Etsugi.
How can you remember? So Hetsugi, yeah, the Hetsugi area. We saw, what waffle was that?
Dainan waffle.
Good memory! Yeah, Dainan waffle. And
But yeah, he showed us his shop with all the handmade goods from the local craftsmen. That was really cool.
he also gave you a gift. Or is it? He's still Tiger A?
Like Tiger A.
Tiger A, he actually gave this to Steph. It wasn't a product that he sells there. It's just his.
I thought it was very cute, so I'm very happy to get it.
Yeah, what are you going to do with him? Oh, what else we did in Hetsugi?
We had the breads.
What breads did we?
We had curry bread.
Ah, yeah, instead of Dainan waffle,
Yeah,
we had the bread.
which is so, yeah, that was really good.
But I don't know whether it's okay to say this on the video, but it was just a normal bread shop.
I think you have very high standards.
Really?
I thought it was very good.
I thought it was just, yeah, bread shop bread. Do you get what I mean?
I thought it was very good bread shop bread.
Or what it tastes, or the atmosphere.
Taste. The curry bread was really good.
What do you
It was
eat in April?
Wow. I thought most curry bread feels really greasy, and it's not good. But it wasn't greasy.
What kind
And
of
the-
curry bread do you eat usually? Oh my god.
I don't know.
You don't eat much bread, is it? Because I usually go to lots of bread shops.
I know you're like probably tourism pro, so
Maybe.
I'm just a normal guy.
I don't know.
If you're a normal guy, then it's a great bread shop.
Right? Okay. Yeah, it is true because I usually go to a lot of places for video shooting. Yeah, and we also learned that we had to walk on the left side, right?
Yeah. Cars on the left side, people on the left side.
But I don't get the reason why. It's like, no matter which way you walk, the car sees you.
Because it just makes sense. The traffic has to be on the left. If you're walking on the right, and like if there's a bicycle on the path, or everyone else is walking on the left towards you, then it's like a problem.
For example, you walk this way, and you see the bicycle coming this way. You can just.
But if it's a narrow street and you're the only one going and everyone else is going this way, it's a problem. It's just like cars. Like I have to walk a lot because I live
in Oita.
in Oita, and I like to go to different places. And I always walk on this.
You always walk on the right side.
And I walk on the,
Okay,
on the
this
correct-
is a bad tourist.
I walk on the correct side, not which is the left side.
Okay, on the left side.
Because I mean you don't want to walk like towards the car. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
Anyways,
I think I'm the bad tourist then.
yeah.
I just walk anywhere that it brings me nearer to the destination.
Yeah. Do you always use a crosswalk? Do you always stop at red lights?
Let's go to the next.
Damn.
Tana Urara. It was the station road. Wait.
Yeah.
Road station? Roadside station?
Yeah.
Rest stop. The rest stop. Yeah, and everything was kind of cheap. It was like a supermarket.
Yeah, it had like a whole supermarket inside. It had a nice view.
Uh-huh.
It was very new. It's pretty much exactly what you want out of a restaurant.
with all the views, right?
Yeah.
And it's pretty amazing that every single part is just 10 minutes from there.
Yeah.
And
That's really where everything is. Yeah.
like, the umi.
Umi tamago.
Yes. Umi Tamago. And the place that we went to, Takasaki Mountain. And I don't know what else they have, but I remember there was a lot of place.
Like onsens and stuff.
Onsens? Ah, yeah, there was 3 onsens.
Yeah.
Do you remember the?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but there was onsen nearby. By car, how long does it take from Oita City to that place? Because by train it's a bit around an hour, right?
By train, it's 10 minutes.
Seriously? No, because today.
We can go to
Uh-huh.
the bath on the top floor right now, and you can see Beppu. You can see all of Beppu. You
Yeah,
see it? You saw it, right?
Like,
I can see APU.
We're serious?
Yeah. When it's dark and then they have the lights on, you can see APU.
I saw lights, but they're.
Way out there, there's a bunch of little lights, and then you go a little bit up, and it's just a couple lights. That's because that's where the dorm is, and then you have to go up the staircase, and then that's where the campus is.
Oh, so the campus is higher than the dome?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
You have to cross a bridge.
Bridge? What do you mean bridge?
You have to go up the stairs to the top of the bridge, and then go over the bridge to go to campus.
Wow, it's like a captured students.
Wow.
Cool. Okay.
But the monkeys, I loved the monkeys. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was hundreds of monkeys going nuts, and the people working there, they knew so much about the monkeys organization.
Yeah, they were explaining every single monkey. Like, I don't know, like, I remember that he told me about the grandma monkey that doesn't have much hair back. He was saying like, oh, that's the genes, and she used to do this, and after that she did that. It's like he's explaining all single life of her. It's amazing how they can remember.
They have group A, B, and C there, and they're like, group A disbanded or vanished, and it's like, how do they know who is the member of a monkey group?
I know.
How do they know who? I mean, I guess the guy who's been there the longest has his tail up or whatever.
Chill.
It is crazy. How did they know that the one guy left and he joined C to go get a girlfriend? I'm like,
Yeah, the boss reminds me.
I don't know. Those guys must speak monkey or something. I don't know.
The face. But it's just amazing because there's 860. I forgot, but there's more than 800 monkeys there, and they remember each personality.
Yeah, they all have a name.
And the fuku.
Yeah, I think that's one of the main parts of the day. Oh, definitely for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they need to cut it, but the liver of the fugu.
They need to cut it.
Yeah, but the fugu there was the best fugu I had before. It's like the taste, the texture, and the ingredients they use, and the atmosphere, everything was high quality.
Yeah, it was really
was
great.
Best.
I think the sashimi was my favorite part of the meal. But I think more than anything, I think the atmosphere of the place was so nice. I'd never been in a restaurant like that before.
And my son, the woman that served us, was so kind.
Yeah, that was great.
And I was amazed that since after she graduated high school, she have been working for like those kinds of industries.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I can tell she's a pro.
She is.
Yeah.
She was like singing to her face, talking, and still putting things in the hot pot. And she's like also explaining about this. Oh, I'm going to put this so this.
And it's not like it's her family's restaurant. Like she always known about fugu. She worked at ryokan, but then at Yufeng.
Yeah, Yufeng for 6 years, right?
And she knows all the stuff about all the fugu anyways. Like she really knows all of it, so it's really great.
Yeah. No matter what I ask, she answers everything.
Yeah.
That was
After the fugu was
after the fugu. Kazu-san. Yes. The owner's name is Kazu-san, and the store's name is also Kazu-san.
very simple.
Easy to remember.
I think that there was my favorite foods of the day.
The Toritan, right?
The Thursday was good, but I liked the bread one really.
The ahisha?
I wasn't expecting the. When you guys said, "Oh, the ahisha is coming," I'm like, I don't even know what. I'm like, okay. I didn't even know what that was.
You had never eaten ahisha before?
Never even heard of it.
Oh my god! What have you been eating in your life? No. The ahisha was okay.
Like it was a all-around great day.
Yeah, and I don't know if it is true or not, but I heard that this itinerary would be on the document, like Google document or something, and it will be on the link here, so
Ooh,
we can check it out.
nice.
Yeah, and that's all for today, and thank you for watching, and if you were interested in this video, please subscribe or like the video. Barioka!
Barioka.